What to do if he's acting hot and cold. Dealing with mixed signals can be stressful and emotionally draining. You may find yourself preoccupied with thoughts of the relationship, or wondering if you should break it off to spare yourself heartache down the line. If you notice the types of behaviour listed above, and you genuinely care for the guy, then try to give him some time and space. Instead of confronting him, or trying to talk endlessly about his feelings, give him enough time and space to work his feelings out on his own. It can be difficult at first, but putting the focus back on yourself will protect your own mental and emotional health. And this attitude may give him the security needed to commit to you once and for all. A word of caution though. Some men get stuck in a holding pattern where they seem permanently unwilling to commit. If you've been dating for a long time and you're looking to settle down, but the guy you're with is still hesitant about admitting his true feelings and committing to you, you should give a lot of thought on whether or not to continue the relationship. Research shows that this kind of love avoidance persists unless treatment is sought by the person displaying it. How a therapist can help. Being on the receiving end of mixed signals can make even the most confident person question themselves, especially if you care about the person you're dating. Getting advice from a third party with professional experience in the realm of relationship counselling can help you gain a clearer picture of the situation. If you're experiencing issues related to your relationship or dating life, a therapist can work with you to identify negative emotional or behavioural patterns that may be holding you back. So back to the topic. What to do if he's acting hot and cold? How do you tell if your hookup has feelings for you? There are specific ways to identify whether a guy likes you or not. Guys aren't necessarily open about catching feelings. They might keep their emotions to themselves for a while, until they're sure how they feel. If he wants to hook up, then he doesn't necessarily want to be in a relationship with you. And a sign that he's only interested in sex would be that all you do when you're together is go to the bedroom. That's one of the signs he's only interested in hooking up. Whereas, one of the big signs he's into you is that he wants to do things with you that don't involve being intimate, meaning you spend quality time together doing other things. One of the main signs he's caught feelings for you is that he's the one initiating the quality time together. How do you know if a guy is into you, or if he just wants to hook up? If he's caught feelings for you, you'll know because he wants to spend quality time with you. He'll be doing things like introducing you to his friends, admitting that he likes you, and telling you that you're beautiful, or just straight up saying that he's into you. Another way to know that he's really into you is if he's the one initiating it. One of the definite signs he's into you is that he's putting the effort into contacting you. You're not the one asking him to hang out all of the time. You know that he's catching feelings if he's taking the lead, if he's asking you out and he's initiating conversations. How do you get a guy to admit he likes you? Well, you can't force someone to admit that they like you, but one of the definite signs that a guy likes you is if he's the one moving toward you and you don't feel like you have to chase him all the time. What's the difference between dating and seeing someone? When you're seeing someone, it means that you've found someone special and you're both trying out a relationship. When you're dating someone, it becomes more serious. It means that you're both committed to the relationship and the person is your significant other. It's safe to say that if that's the case, he's caught feelings for you. The nuances of dating can be small and subtle, so it's essential to clarify with a person if you're dating each other, so you know you're both on the same page. How do you know if a guy likes you by texting? A guy will show you that he likes you through texting if he's flirtatious. Maybe he uses pet names or sends you sweet compliments. One of the other big signs is he's the one initiating the text conversations. Guys like to be in charge of the chase sometimes, so if he's the one making the moves towards you, it's safe to say that he wants you. If the text dialogue goes back and forth and you find that he responds quickly, that's another sign that he's into you and has caught feelings. How do you know if he's in love with you? When you're in love with someone, you want to spend a lot of time with the person. One of the most significant ways to know if someone's in love with you is to recognise if they're willing to care about your needs. If they want to include you in their life, showing you what's important to them, and they listen to you when you talk about what's important to you, that's one of the main signs he cares about you. He probably has caught feelings for you at the very least. You'll know that someone's in love with you if they're willing to be giving with their time and open up about their emotions. And that's not only one of the signs he's into you, but also one of the signs that you want to be with him. Communication and emotional availability are essential for a healthy relationship. So him being open with you is an excellent indicator that this could be something special, and one of the signs he's catching feelings. How do you know he doesn't want a relationship? Some guys will straight up tell you with comments like, "I'm not ready for a serious commitment," or "I just want to have fun," or "I don't want a relationship right now." Maybe they'll even say that they want to be friends with benefits. And if that's the case, you have to hear what they're saying and ask yourself if that's the level of commitment that you want. Other times, people won't be as straightforward, and this will be harder to determine. If the guy is nervous about committing to you, it's safe to say he's not ready to be in a relationship. If he refuses when you talk about only dating each other, it's safe to say that he doesn't want to be in a one-on-one relationship. Basically, if there's any commitment phobia, he doesn't want to be in a relationship, or at the very least, he isn't ready or prepared for it. How do I know his intentions? The only way to know someone is to observe their behaviour. It can be hard to tell if a guy is catching feelings for you or not. If you're unclear about something, ask him. Remember, it's not all about the guy. It's important for you to advocate for yourself and what you want in a relationship, and to know that you deserve to get those needs met. How a therapist can help. Being on the receiving end of mixed signals can make even the most confident person question themselves, especially if you care about the person you're dating. If you're desperate to find signs he's catching feelings, but you can't seem to gain clarity on that, getting advice from a third party with professional experience in the area of relationship counselling can help you gain a clearer picture of the situation. If you're experiencing issues related to your relationship or dating life, a therapist can work with you and help you identify any negative emotional or behavioural patterns that may be holding you back. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons, and leave a comment below this video to let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment below this video to let me know what you would like to see next and what type of videos you want me to create for you. I'll be able to respond back to you as soon as possible. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well, and thanks for watching.